Hey everyone, welcome back to another live episode of EMU Cards. We're going to be discussing a little bit different. This is going to be a little bit of a quicker video, but with this fantastic draft class coming in and the market still exploding overall throughout the industry, I kind of want to go over a possible future strategy for everyone. And here's what I'm thinking. So many people are getting new into the hobby and they want to open packs, they want to buy boxes, they want to buy cards. So what's all coming out? What's the rush to Target or Walmart to get the retail and try and flip or try and save or rip, break, what have you? It's going to a level where not mass production, but definitely increased production. The VP of Panini announced a couple months ago on Sports Card Nonsense podcast that the Panini Select in the football went up 3 to 4 times more in production. And that's happening across the board. And it's just not as recent as many people would have thought. It's actually been happening for a couple of years. I mean, now it's getting even out of hand. And this is the reason why you see couple of the Panini Cornerstones 2017, and then you see the 2017 Prism Hobby Box right here. And the reason why I bring this up is for two reasons. Is that this is the last year before the rapid increase of production of these cards, and it's you can even see in the data. So I went to PSAcard.com website. Incredible website, awesome ability to look at stats, the pricing, what have you. But wanted to really get to why I'm doing this video. So 2017, right? Big year, Donovan Mitchell, but it's also about the production. These are from PSA. This is the pop reports. This is the amount of cards that have been graded by PSA in the past. Up to date, literally up to today's date, which is August 14th, 2021. So in 2017, right? These are my awesome graphics, everyone, by the way. I'm just incredibly high tech in it. Let's get to it. 2017, just under 80,000. Then you go up to 2018, right? That's Luka, that's Trey's, that's their year. So 236,000, just over that. If you want to do some quick math, that is just under, when I say just under, I'm talking about hundreds of a decimal point, 3 times more than 2017. That just shows that Panini recognized what's going on in the market en masse. Then you look at 2019. These are the amount of cards, right? This is Ja, this is Zion's year. Everyone is getting into the market as time. It really exploded because of the pandemic and the stimulus checks, so many different reasons, and also people pushing the market. But this has been going on for years. So 407,000. So you think about what you hear about the production and of all these cards across the board. You know, these are also Panini Prism. I just did Prism. I know that I showed a Cornerstones box, but Prism is the end all be all, unless you want to get into some of the really high end stuff that you want to get. These are the pop reports from PSAcard.com. So when you look at something like this, right? The hobby box, this will increase in value so much more over time because of its low pop count. Then you get into how much that this draft class is becoming unbelievably underrated because of 2018, 2019 draft class, and now the 2021. And that's, look, these are the players that have card value right now. They are in the collectible market. And here's the way that I rate this, is if I'm in a search or if I'm on Instagram, I see these cards come up on a regular basis. Lonzo Ball, Jason Tatum, Darian Fox, Donovan Mitchell, Bam Adebayo. These numbers actually the exact draft position that they were picked in. By the way, John Collins, Kyle Kuzma, right? This does include some of players that are starting to develop into pretty good players and possibly can hold some card value. I'm thinking about OJ Anunoby, Dylan Brooks. I think I'm forgetting someone else, but those two names come to my mind. That I mean, geez, do we still want to give up on Markelle Fultz? I really don't know. But then you look at it, right, of the 2018 draft class. Again, they hold value in the card market. DeAndre Ayton, Luka Doncic, Jaren Jackson Jr., Trae Young, Colin Sexton, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, or SGA, Michael Porter Jr., and Kevin Huerter. And Kevin Huerter is kind of a far reach, but because he had that big Game 7 against Philadelphia, and that led Atlanta into the conference finals, pushed them into hobby value. So let's not cross our T's here, but we have Luka Doncic, right, generational player. Trae Young, approaching a generational player. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was specifically held back by OKC as an injury. Those quotation marks in Zoom to not play because he was helping OKC win too many games. Then you look at Michael Porter Jr. coming into his own on the Denver team, possibly deep playoff runs coming in. So here's the reason why that I really want to have this video. I strongly recommend that you invest in 2017 because the pop counts are low. You have a really underrated draft class. I mean, just Tatum, Mitchell alone, but then you include Fox, who's a solid player, Adebayo on Miami. John Collins has a chance to do there. Let's see what Kyle Kuzma does. He may disappear. And Lonzo Ball is finally in a good situation. And then again, you add some of the other fringe players like Dylan Brooks and OG Anunoby on Toronto, who if Siakam gets moved on, that actually could be very, very good for his card value. So you have bona fide players, and the safest investment in the card collectible industry is investing in sealed boxes, right? So again, go with 2017. You get some good prices. You can go on eBay right now and get this. If you want to negotiate, it's like $5.99 best offer. I'm sure you can get it around $5.50. I believe I got this for $5.75. Here is the hobby box. This has been selling around the $2,500 area. I got this box for just over $2,000. And then if you don't even want to get into that much money, you know, Panini Revolution, you can get the Chinese New Year for $280. You can get the Panini Status for $180. If you don't want to invest in such crazy money, or like the Fast Break box, right? That goes for around $750. Maybe you can get around $700 if you negotiate a little bit. So, and then again, comparatively, the reason why I wanted to bring in 2018 is that you see their boxes being sold between $4,500 and $6,000. Now, is the 2018 draft class better than 2017? Absolutely, but it's really not that far as one might think. And you've seen how that Tatum and Mitchell at the very least are heading to Hall of Fame if they just continue at this rate. Then you look at individual cards, right? You try and go to patch autos. That's the best way to go for rookie cards. That also is low pop. This actually has a population of 6, and I got this for I think just under 12 grand, just under 1,200. Excuse me, not that crazy, but not that crazy, and so much, and there's just so much growth, right? The reason why sealed boxes across the market is the best investment because it's like investing in an index fund or an ETF or any. Yeah, those are two good examples. Index funds are the best. You're not investing in just one player. You're investing in the collected bit, and then you add the population count. I think this year, 2017, is going to grow exponentially because it's underrated. Everyone's big on 2018 because of Trey and Luka, and really mainly Luka, and now Michael Porter Jr. And then 2019 is Zion, Ja, and then RJ. And then 2020, I don't get so much of the love with a lot of the players in that class. That could be a whole separate video right then and there. But then you have 2021, who looks to be a really good draft class and a deep draft class. But again, you consider the population reports, literally in the data. Look at this growth for these 3-year windows of, these are graded cards, 80,000 to 236 to 407,000. I mean, you can just not argue with those numbers. These cards are now starting to be mass produced, and Panini's already announced that they've done that with Select. So I hope this video is useful. If you like this video, like this channel, more content like this for investment advice, give this video a like, comment, subscribe. What are your thoughts? What are you investing in right now? Let's have a conversation. You can email me at emucards@gmail.com, Instagram, emucards. Again, get involved. Let me know what you think. Love to hear from you guys. Take care. Bye.